So he wants to take with the bishop. I don't know. Maybe he is correct, but take 96. Okay, let's take. Then okay, there will be problems there. So bishop a4 fails. Take. Okay, let's play h6. I don't know what to play. Spend too much time here. Queen b2. Now I have to take. So rook b8, queen e3. Trading queens. What else? What else? Maybe not. No, queen f2 definitely is a wrong move, because then I'm gonna take on d4. Oh, he can try queen b2 this time, actually. Bishop c4 exists. Well, if he trades queens, I have to take. And for this move, I prepared that move. So I can win a pawn, probably. Knight e3, rook f3. No, knight e3 is a blunder, so knight f6 then. Oops. knight f6 back. Okay, so I don't know what to do. Rook here, let's say. I lost on time, come on. I played really quickly. Okay, so this is the game that should end in the draw, actually. I was winning at some point, but it's a pity. Should I review it? No, I don't have time. Which is again annoying because people, the next round starts, so I have 0 of 3. But this game I played really much better than my opponent, and I should defeat him. Okay, next round. So it will be very a pity if I lose on time here. Okay, queen d2. If I'm not mistaken, it's bishop h6 in this position. But then I don't remember. It's probably f3 to protect the pawn. So he's about to play e5, so let's play this move. And then knight goes to b3, I think. I don't know if it's the best strategy. Okay, he attacks my pawn. What should I do? If I play knight b3, the pawn goes to a5. With d5, I have queen d2, knight b3. Yeah, I think I have to play knight b3 and then meet him with a4 move. Yeah, or is this move? So my queen probably should go back. Oh, e5 finally. So castle queen side. d5. d5 c, no, d5 he takes. No, okay, castle queen side. Okay, and he castles. But then I can take on g, no, on f7. No, I cannot. Okay, I can try knight c4 for sure. And then on a5. With which knight? Is this knight? Now d5 should be played. Rook takes. C5, and then c4 is coming. So to not let him play, so what can I do? So not really much. Oh my gosh. I lose material. What's the best move? So the rook is trapped. Let me bring this rook to the game. Takes, I take. Still not bad. But then d5, so I'd better play with my queen, for example, to gain the tempo. Because after d5 I have to take, which I don't want. Rook takes. So there is no threat. Okay, 5. Okay, but I can win material then. 6 doesn't work. Queen f8 was the best move, but okay, fine. G3. Okay, knight goes back to c3. I made my position worse. Okay. So let's go king d2. Rook f5. Oops. And I cannot defend it. Wow. Okay. I'm likely to lose it. Second video. Oh, he resigned. Well, I was lucky to win. The position with the middle game was winning, but I won. I think I won mainly because he was low on time. Okay, fine. Let me close it. I probably should review all the games. Is there a break after the fourth round? Okay, 6 minutes break. So it's 12:43 now. Yeah, let me get back to you a little later. I think all games are. The games are still playing. No. Okay, so I should be back in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. So I hope you enjoyed watching this wardrobe. This is artificial intelligence built inside my camera. Let me double check that it works perfectly. Okay, now. Yes, now it works. Oh, so how much time left? I think it's 1 minute left actually. That's why we don't have time to analyze anything. So, and what's going on? Okay. So there are a lot of people who has 4-4. I'm not among them. I have only one. Proctor is laggy. Maybe not as laggy as usual. Anyway, what can I say about my games? I should keep playing faster. That's the key. So it doesn't really matter much about the position. I mean, yes, having a slightly worse position, slightly better, or approximately equal doesn't matter. Uh, Time matters. Because of no increment, 1 minute can be not sufficient to win the game. Even if it's just technically winning, for example, extra queen on the board. Why so? Of course, in an ordinary blitz game, I would definitely defeat my opponent with a queen, but this time because we have Proctor, each move takes 2 seconds. And in order to win the game, if you have 1 minute left, you should do it within 30 moves, which is actually a tough task because sometimes you also need time to think. Okay, the next game start. I'm playing with black pieces. E4. Okay, C5. E6, take. Okay, he does that. Let it be D5. And queen takes E5. Okay, he does that. D4. Knight C6. Let's develop pieces. Fine. Knight E7. And knight goes to G6. He is likely to play H4, H5. I'm absolutely sure. Okay, and if queen c7, how are you going to defend this pawn? With bishop f4? No, you're not going to defend it even. Ah, because you prepared knight here. So knight e5, knight b5, queen b8, knight takes, bishop f4. I'm in trouble. So a6 should be played then. Okay, so here let me take on c3 first. And then I want to take on e5. And I want to take with this knight because I finally want to trade queens. Oh, this is what he wants. I don't see the point. Okay, I take. Queen takes, fine. Bishop d6, knight c4, so bishop e7. Then he can play h4 actually. Okay, so what can I do? I promised to not spend much time. Okay, I can play h5 here. Okay, let's play h5. Here I avoid castling. What if I take? Okay, that's fine. So does he want to take this pawn? I don't think it matters. So bishop e7. Bishop goes there. That's okay. I can... is he threatening with anything? Not really. So I can do this move. Ah, there is a rook, there is a threat. Well, but this time I can play bishop here. Okay, bishop c6 anyway. Maybe bishop h4 wasn't a good move. Okay, he does that move. I don't see the point, so rook h8. That's okay. The queen is trapped. Bishop c5. Okay, so my opponent wasn't playing well. I don't know why he played so. Maybe he's not familiar. Maybe he was playing on time. Maybe Proctor was lagging on his end. Well, we'll see. So what can I say? Well, the only question I have is how should I play against h4? I think I do have time to review. Wait. Why does it? Oh, okay. I see why it's moving. Bishop a3 was definitely a blunder. He just missed this geometry. h4. What does the engine think about h4? So h4 is the best. Be able to force moving the knight. Is it the best move? It seems so. What I played before was good too. It seems to I played well. So maybe bishop e8 just to be able to move the knight back. That was fine. And you see, bishop h4 was a wrong move. Bishop knight h4 instead. Wow, knight h4. And then, okay, yes. How does knight h4 work? Let me explain. Takes, and then I just play this and could simply win. Wow. Okay, if I would spend more time, I would find it. And this is not a big issue. These moves are really good, and then the game is over. Fine. Okay, we don't have time for detailed analysis. The next round is likely to start But there are still games played. Okay, so maybe we're gonna take a look at how Magnus Carlsen plays the game. He is playing with black pieces. Well, he can bring his king to, but the d6 is hanging with checks. Probably he should draw the game here. Oh, he can win on time. His task is just to not repeat the position. No, finally it's time to make a move, which is not a check. Okay, king e5, right. Everything is protected. So you see he was playing on time. Now he is again playing on time. He gonna repeat the position many times and then play, for example, f6 or something like that. Oh, he took on b3. Black is low, white is low on time. Okay. So white lost on time and I didn't even understand how it happened. So here, most likely the computer, a good computer decides decides the result. If you are saving seconds on your moves, if everything works smoothly for you, then you're likely to be one of the leaders. You're likely to flag your opponent. So that's the reason why, well, if you remember, there were more than 1,000 players playing in the title Tuesday. Now it's less than 500. Okay, candidate master from which? Romania? Romania. So I don't remember how exactly to play because there are many variations. I know that this move isn't good. Okay, bishop g4, bishop f5, bishop g4, f5, I mean. c4. Interesting. This is the first time I see it. So bishop e7, c takes d5, bishop g5, h6 maybe. Let's do h6. So queen d5, then what? Knight c3, then queen takes d4, then knight e4. Queen takes d5, knight c3, oops, knight c3, queen d4, knight g takes a4. No, I don't like this position, so maybe this will be better. this is hanging. And this is hanging too. So no, it wasn't better. Oh, queen d7 works. I sacrifice this pawn, but maybe it's a good idea. So bishop a4, queen h3, bishop c6, king d8. Well, or bishop h3 in this exact position. If I do bishop g3, he may play knight g5. Yeah, I like this move most. Let's develop pieces. He is likely to play h4, I think. No. This move I should be fine. Rook h6, d5 is likely to be played. Okay, so king f8 seems like a natural move. I'm playing too aggressively and it's likely to be incorrect, but let's see. Because he may spend time here thinking what he should do. Just g4. Knight h4. b5. No, I don't fully understand the purpose of this move. Ah, now I do understand. He wants bishop f4. So if I try g3 first. G3, f takes, G3 doesn't help me. So H4. Hmm, 97, 95, what else? Okay, 97. Mm-hmm. And I cannot play queen f6 because of bishop e5. So queen h6 then. So rook d5. And now he defends with the queen. Knight g6. That was definitely a wrong strategy. Oh, I lost on time. So I just lost on time. Okay, so you see white has a very sufficient defensive potential. Let me see the opening because I'm sure I was playing properly. And d4 cannot be a right move. Okay, no, actually it shows I played badly. Interesting, why? Maybe too aggressively. Oh, there was a chance that where I could win, draw the game. Okay, let me see. So this, bishop e6 is, e4 should be played. Yes, of course. d4 is correct. e4 is correct too. Knight e5. And in this position, what was the best move? I played bishop f5, but knight f6 simply. Actually, yes, because it's French reversed. Just knight f6 was sufficient. And h6 is a wrong move too. So what should I do? D takes e4, but d takes e4, I didn't like that he could capture on e4. Okay, let's go to the moment where yes, in this position I should take with a rook. Why I didn't see it? Of course. And then simply bishop d6. So in order to stop it, he can play f4, and then I have g3. Mom. On g3 that delivers a perpetual check. Okay, I could definitely find it. Okay, a new game starts. Wow, and I already spent 40 seconds. Okay, I definitely have advantage, but I don't know how to play here. Knight e4? No, okay, so bishop here. Bishop g5. He wants to trade more pieces. I need to defend that. That was just a blunder. Oh. So take knight g5. Yeah, this is a favorable position for me. If I do queen e7, then he takes on g5. Oh no, he takes my queen, then he's fine. Well, to open the position, to attack h7 maybe. That's my plan. Okay, he goes that both pawns are hanging. So f takes, h takes. So if I take with a pawn, then he can hardly develop his knight. What else I have? Okay. He does rook d2. Then knight e4 maybe works. Oh, he does rook d4. Then I just don't know how to attack. That's the biggest issue. So queen f7 is not sufficient. I can bring the knight to d7, which is a good move. But I cannot play knight c5, it's a blunder. Okay, again, I'm low on time. Okay, 95. Oh, I could do it with the queen. Queen e5, then what? Take. I won? Why? No, 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 no. Wait, wait, wait. So, and if you do queen e5, how do I stop it? Take. I'm only up a piece. With 30 seconds, I'm likely to lose on time. Well, thanks, of course. But actually, look at this bishop f6 move. Just queen f6 and that's it. Pawn takes and I promote. Why did I miss it? So was so easy. Because he doesn't have time to take because it's this. So I think that he resigned too early. Again, not my very best game, and I don't think I have time to review it. And if only I had 40 seconds more before, it would be better. Okay, let me close it. So the games are still on. Fine. How many rounds? Did I play 7 rounds? Oh, I can check. Yeah, 7 rounds are over. Okay, so I was losing, then I was completely winning, then I was just winning. Okay, let me see where things went wrong. Ah, queen e3 is a wrong move just. Just after h4 I have some advantage. And f takes g6, f takes g6 was a better move. Why? Oops. Okay. Oh, this knight d2 move. Okay, knight d2 shouldn't be a big issue, so bishop f5 here can be played, why not? Queen b3, queen b6. c7. He's unlikely to take. I think he's likely to play. Oh, okay, he does that move. Knight goes here. I want to meet him with e5. Mm-hmm. Knight c5 doesn't work. Well, knight c5 maybe does work. Bishop f7, queen f7. C takes d5. C takes d5 is sufficient. Okay, bishop c5. Knight e4 is his move. Queen b3. Check. No. Uh-huh. Queen e6 was the best move. That stopped him from castling. I think he should take, or maybe he castles, and then I considered it to be too risky. So let's say this. Knight here. King c2, rook b2. Check. Rook here. So what he threatens? Nothing. He threatens something. Let's deliver a check. I don't know what then, but let's deliver it. And now what? Okay, rook here. I lost on time, what? No, come on. No, wait. I did pre-moves only, so... Well, again, this loss is because of Proctor. I should have won this game without any issues. I was definitely better than this guy. Okay, round 8 is over. I have only 3 points. It's a pity, but I should have 4. Okay, I'll get back to you soon. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so the game was good. I think I don't have to analyze it. Why? Because I was playing really well. This is my opinion. Maybe I could play even better, but that was completely winning. I did have advantage. He castled, he overcalculated, he definitely missed this Rook h5 idea. Okay, so when does the next round starts? This game was over, of course. So how much left? Returning. 2 minutes left. We start in 2 minutes. Okay, guys, those of you who joined this stream recently, I would like to share that I have a chessable course published about Italian game, and actually I wanted to show it to you, but now I cannot because well, the tournament is likely to start in 2 minutes. However, I'm going to send you the link. Well, this is a more aggressive way to play the Italian game. So if you don't like boring positions, you may definitely like this one with bishop g5, which creates a pin and provokes h6 g5, which later can result into a weakness on of the enemy king. Okay, I'm going to paste it here in the chat because I'm allowed to send messages, but you are not. Okay, no. Okay, let me do it in a different way. Oh no, okay, it seems I cannot do it. It's so annoying. Okay, fine, let me close it. It is published on Chessable. You can find it. It's called The Spicy Italian Game. Okay, let's focus on the games. Then we may talk about this Chessable course. Okay, can it be the Italian game? Okay, no, it's Sicilian. Knight f6, knight c3. a3. Take. Bishop d3. Castle. So they play with isolated pawn here. Okay, this is the move I didn't expect, but it seems to me that f3 is a good move. What else? Queen d2. Bishop e2 works. Bishop e2, then he does bishop f5, but maybe it's fine. What to play? Okay, let's play f3 just. And king h1. Fine. So bishop g5. So take, and they take on d8. It doesn't favor me much, right? So queen d2 then. Mm-hmm. Take. Mm-hmm. So queen d4 that fails. So here I should take on with the bishop. Takes there. If I take on f6, he takes with a pawn. But I don't want it. So queen e2. Again, so I missed something. And now the b2 pawn is lost. He even doesn't take it. Okay, if he doesn't take it, then I have this. He wants to take there. How to play here? Okay, what I found is just a trade, but I hate it. I don't like this position. Pawn takes. It's likely to be losing for me. Queen f3 fails. h3. Queen f2. Okay, g3. Oh, this is just a blunder. After e2, I lose. Yeah, it's time to resign. So because he promotes. How was it possible to lose such a game? I don't know. I have no ideas because I was worse in all components of this game. The opening was well played. F3 probably was fine. I think I should take on f6 and then take the queen. I'll show you. Okay, so this is the theoretical position. White is slightly better. Bishop g4. And f3 is a good move. It should be. Bishop g5 should be played instantly. But then queen b6, queen b2. This is what I was afraid of. So that wasn't a good move. And this is even... bishop g5 should be played right away. Okay, fine. Queen d4 is a good move. Queen d3 was better. Okay, that was already a mistake. Okay. 92 was the best move. So I overestimated my position. And 93 was a mistake, but because of this mistake he... No, it's still fine. And I should take on f6 first. Okay, the rest is already over. So rook d1 finally was the last mistake. Okay, fine. Two rounds start. Two rounds have left. People are still playing. Yeah, I was quite disappointed with that game. So probably the position was too unfamiliar to me, maybe. Because people usually don't play bishop before. They understand that trading... White wins. Okay. The next round starts in 10 seconds. I think my opponent experienced issues with Proctor like I do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe I'd better take. Oh, first he gonna take on d5. Oh, did I miss it? So knight f3, bishop f3, bishop f5, rook b8, rook bishop f5, e4. And then knight e4. Should be okay. Maybe there was a better way to play. There is also bishop a3, which I don't like. So rook e8, rook c1. c1, knight d5, queen d5. Okay, let's take. So can I take with my king? Then what? If I take with my king, he takes on e1, I take on d5, rook d1, bishop e6. Knight d5, bishop d5. Oh, okay, knight d5, queen d5. Okay, king f8. Bishop f5. Bishop f5. No. No, it's a losing position. Queen e1 just I take, then this e4, so he wins the piece back. And there is not much I can do. Bishop e4. Why? Bishop f4, e4 should be played. So what should I do? Queen f6? Yeah, queen f6 helps me to unpin, right? Bishop d5, I take there. So this guy made a mistake now. Maybe it was a mouse slip just. He should play e4 with the pawn, so bishop e4 was just a mouse slip. Or he should take on d5 and then... Okay, so here I was lucky. Knight c3 right away. Also threatening this. So he loses even more material. Okay, let's quickly review the opening. So I was lucky. He probably wanted to play bishop d5, but it was a mouse slip. It was bishop e4, which didn't make any sense. e4 with the pawn made sense. Bishop d5 made a lot of sense, but not what he did. So let me see where I made the mistake, because I don't think that he could capture on d5. So in this position, I did castle, but I think it was a better move. No, the engine suggests to castle. Okay, fine, castle. This e5 was suspicious. I should play e4 in this position, but then he takes there. I take there. Okay, I take more pieces. Fine, so he takes d5. This, and in this position, knight f3 was clearly a mistake, but I already lost the pawn, so e5 was a mistake. What else I can play in this position? Queen e7 or rook e8 or what? b6, because I'm not a big fan of b6. Rook e8 and b6. Okay, it means that after bishop e2, I'd better take just. Then e4, but I think then e5 works. No, bishop b4 works too. Just b5 saving the pawn. Yes, d takes c4 was the best move. Okay, now I know. When is the next round? the last one. So I have how many? 4 points. Oh, it's already started. Oh, c3. Great. This move. Oh no, c5, of course. That's okay. I don't see the point. What if I just play b6? Okay, he does that. Fine. 6. Take, take. Queen b2. b5. Okay, let's castle first. He just plays rook c1, so it doesn't favor much. Knight e4 looks good. Knight c3. Oh, this is what I missed. Okay, should I play knight c6 in this position? Rook c1. Yeah, let's play knight c6. I could just take on b3 and then take on a2. Yeah, it was so easy. Okay. Okay, let's take. b1 first. b8 first, then knight d4. And I can invade the enemy camp. I take on e2. So take, knight takes. Okay, let's still do this. 5. E4, then the knight goes to d4 back. Ah, but rook b8 is coming also. So bishop b7, d4. Okay, f6, I didn't find anything else. Ah, 97 fork. Oh, how do I play chess? I don't understand at all. Why I'm missing so obvious things? Okay, so rook takes, and then I have to make this rook move. Bishop a6, it's still this. So bishop e6 left. Oh, 45 seconds. Okay. Let's take. Okay, I'm losing on time.